Today we're going to be playing Guess the Movie Drink. I made the game for Chris. Chris, are you excited?
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm gonna suck at this.
I would, to be honest, I don't mean to make you feel bad, but I was like, oh, this is the easy one. It's the first one.
I mean, it looks familiar.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I don't fucking know what this is. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, okay. The first up.
Oh, okay. Once upon. Okay, that's the easy one for you.
Sure. Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. If it was me, I would have got this immediately. That's fair. Maybe it wasn't the right choice for you as the first
No, that's
one.
okay. I'm not blaming you like you did a bad pick. I'm just saying like I didn't get it.
For sure. Okay. Ready for the next one?
Yeah, I just wanted to point out, by the way, your capitalization of the title is kind of a mess right now. I feel like you capitalize once and then you abandon it and then you're like, oh shit, I need to capitalize again and put it in Hollywood.
It's literally what happened, and I got lazy to like go back and fix it.
You got lazy. You made this whole game. The letters are like, fuck that. Han Solo, Luke Skywalker. That would be funny.
Remember,
I don't know. You're gonna have to show me. Oh, Taxi Driver. Oh, I didn't even remember he gets a drink in that movie.
Well, this is a pretty famous scene. This scene is from like, he grabs to get a water. He puts like a little fizzy tablet in there, and then the camera does a slow zoom in on the water as it's bubbling, and then it cuts back to Travis Bickle. It's a pretty iconic like edit and shot because a lot of film bros reference it as like, look, it's showing what's going on in Travis's mind. The anger is bubbling.
Got it.
So
okay.
You've seen this movie actually more than me, so I thought this would have been a good get for you.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen Taxi Driver. Probably not like a good 5 years or something like that.
Is this your favorite Scorsese movie?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think not just because I think it's like his best movie, but also because like I personally have kind of a special relationship with it because it was one of the first screenplays I ever read. And I saw it very early on. It was one of those like early movies that like kind of kicked off my taste when I was starting to really get into film. Okay, another round.
Okay.
That's the poster.
I was like, thank God. This is like straight from the poster, so it would have.
What a life! What a life!
I know.
What a beautiful, beautiful life.
We watched this for our old movie review show that used to be on the Nice Dude Movie Night channel. We private all of them, but it's we reviewed another round. I kind of fell in love with this movie immediately.
Yeah, me too.
I bought the Blu-ray. I've seen it like 4 times now. This movie genuinely means a lot to me, and it is. I would put it in the top 10 best movie endings of all time. Like in my,
sure, yeah,
in my canon. It's like some of the that's how you end a movie for me. Like that's
yeah, dude. I know. Anyone that hasn't seen Another Round, do yourself a favor and watch it. It's Danish, if I remember correct.
Yeah, it's a Danish movie, directed by Thomas Vinterberg. Mads Mikkelsen is fucking amazing in it. But the basic premise of it is a group of like 40-something-year-olds are all friends, and they teach at one school. Like one of them is a gym teacher, one of them is like a math teacher or whatever, right? And they're all kind of hitting that midlife crisis where they lead regular boring family lives. They meet up for dinner for someone's birthday, and they're just like talking about their lives, and they're having a couple of drinks, and they have a good time. One of them comes across a study that reads that if you drink a certain amount of alcohol where it's not like you're getting super drunk, but you're just kind of semi-buzzed throughout the day, you end up being happier. Like basically, like how can you stay functioning while getting drunk throughout the day? And they're like, let's do this test. Let's just test ourselves and see what happens. They're all bored. And that's kind of the movie starts from there.
Yeah. It's just a bunch of, midlife crisis teachers being buzzed for a while and kind of reclaiming their youth and their, vigor for life.
But the movie's also super honest about alcoholism. It is like, you might think that this movie, looking from this poster and what I just said, it's just like celebrating drinking during the day. The movie's extremely honest about like the joy that alcohol can bring you. Like the genuine like bonding and joy that it can bring, and also the dark side of it.
Yeah. Okay. I wish there were more colors in these drinks, but that's got to be a White Russian.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, okay,
Because like the other two were all like pale.
I know.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought I was getting ready for the martini shaken, not stirred.
Well, I was trying. I'm trying to make this game a little challenging.
Yeah. Hell yeah, though. You can also do like the sarsaparilla. That's the other drink in this movie.
Well, you don't see him like, at least when you see him holding it, you can barely see the drink sarsaparilla, because I did think of that. But I was like, I gotta include White Russian in here,
The dude abides.
Yeah, it is funny that you saw this movie for the first time like only 4 years ago,
Yeah. Was it? Yeah, it was like 2020, 2021 territory.
Yeah, same thing. We used to have a review show on the Nice Dude Movie Night channel, and we reviewed this movie as something where Chris hadn't seen it before. This was before we did movie reactions, and we had a review series called Classics I Haven't Seen,
Yeah, and we basically converted Classics I Haven't Seen into movie reactions.
And we always are kind of talking about how, like, damn it, if we thought of movie reactions earlier, we would have just done a reaction to this.
It's also a really interesting, we kind of talked about it in the podcast already, so I won't reopen it, but it's an interesting examination of different worldviews. You can watch it as like a fun party hangout movie or crime movie or whatever you want to call it, but it does have a lot of moving parts, that you could dive into if you wanted.
Oh, I mean, yeah. There's a lot to chew on with this movie.
And digest and poop out.
This is hard because it's grainy. It's a little bit.
Just plainly. Is that just straight up E.T.'s finger?
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. It almost looked like a penis for a second.
So what do you think it is, Chris?
A movie where someone has a long, wrinkly penis that he likes to press up against soda cans.
Oh, you got it.
What does he drink in that scene?
It's a beer. It's just a Coors.
Oh, that's right. That's when he's like telepathically connected. Then the other kid starts getting drunk.
I was pulling up this scene on YouTube to get the screen grab, and then I just watched the entire scene. It's fucking amazing that there's a scene in this movie where E.T. just gets sloshed. So he's wearing like a robe. And then after he gets drunk, he waddles over to the couch and watches cartoons like he's this fucking divorced dad. Like he's...
I know. I also like the care you put into the proper title for this one, but not for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Just want to say E, T, like you put the proper dots where they need to be in capitals, put a dash between extraterrestrial.
I realized that, like, usually I try to pick some of your favorite movies for the games. I think for this one, I accidentally just picked my favorites.
You made this quiz for yourself.
I was like, yeah, I think I subconsciously was like, let me just come up with an excuse where we could talk about Once Upon a Time in Hollywood and E.T.
I mean, that is part of the design of the games. We try to think of stuff that would be still fun conversations, even if the answer's really obvious or really easy.
This is a dumb question, but you like E.T., right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Were you genuinely curious if I liked E.T.?
I was getting ready for you being like, I mean, it wasn't like the Spielberg movie I grew up with or whatever. So I was just putting feelers out there.
Okay, gotcha. Well, I mean, I didn't grow up as heavily with E.T., but that doesn't mean I don't like it, man. Come on. Those are two very different questions.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
It's either you grew up with it or you don't like it. Tropic Thunder. I forgot about that one. That's how the movie opens, dude.
So do you remember what this character's name is?
No, I forget his name.
His first name is Alpa. His last name is Chino.
That's right, Al Pacino. That's right. Gold Slick Vodka. Super bad. Why are the easy ones in the latter half?
Okay, listen, I didn't design this game well. Okay, well, we can be honest.
I like how that's your defense.
My defense is I did a bad job. It's okay.
No, it's okay. No, I'm having fun either way.
Yeah, we've talked about Superbad many times. Is there anything else left to say for you?
I mean, seeing him looking at the bottle just reminds me when the security guy's like, "Don't do it, kid." He's like, "I have no choice."
I mean, I always think of good luck fucking Jules.
Yeah, enjoy fucking Jules. I
that's-
will.
Oh God, just
And he throws the bottle, then he catches the bottle and throws it back and he ducks and it hits the old lady. You fucking killed her.
oh man.
And then he slashes it and it cuts his throat.
I wish Seth and Evan Goldberg still made movies.
Yeah.
Okay, ready for the next?
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, I can't tell what that is. Is he pouring something out of a mug?
Yes.
Into a glass. But the lighting looks dim, so it looks like, circa 2008 territory.
Can I say something that's really funny?
What?
I don't remember what this is. So your guess is as good as mine. I have no idea.
Hey folks, that's just the first half of the video. If you want to see the full version with more laughs, more hang, then you can go over to our Patreon at Movies That Changed Us. Check that out, where we post the full versions of all these episodes. They're about 20 to 30 minutes long. This is just like 10 minutes, Why not? Hang out with us. Thank you so much. Stay nice.